What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Madden 16 PS4. Do me a favor, like button, subscribe button, criticism in the comment section, Twitter, shutdown safety is my username. Taking a look at this Frank Gore touchdown. The blocking in this play shows a lot of improvements, but it does also show kind of how crude things can be. And I guess I'd be remiss if the first thing we didn't talk about is blockers that go through other animations. We've shown this in a few other plays. It's just something you don't want to have happen. It looks sloppy. It shows me, if nothing else, once the animations start, there's no way to be branched out of them. I mean, you really can't see a situation where one lineman is pushed through an interaction with another lineman. However, again, that's just keeping the negative and the positive there. I do want to take a look here at Brian Leonard here, free agent. Really liked him coming out of Rutgers, so I've tried to get him on as many Madden teams as I can. Staying true to the play art very nicely comes out here. And, you know, when you talk about AI, there's times where you can see the good and the bad in this game. In this example, I'll call this good. I mean, he understands that there's no reason to cut back and block this linebacker to go on up to the second level because he's got an offensive lineman behind him that actually has the running back behind him, which allows this lineman to pick up whoever is going to come through this gap. And that's exactly what happens, essentially. And then, obviously, I'm at an angle now where I can cut back across. Now, like I said, it's not without its flaws. It's not perfect. You can see that once Leonard actually breaches that gap in the line, he comes to a stop. He looks at the sideline for some reason, you know, maybe rather than just going up and turning the corner about where Chairless is. But regardless, as he continues up the field, he understands the concept of, wait, I need to get to the second level and try to block. He does that by obviously going up into the end zone and blocking, which creates a total seal on this edge because of Josh Chairless's block that essentially allows me to just run into the end zone. The final point here, you know, right here in Madden's past, you did have a propensity to either get tripped up or to maybe get stuck on your lineman. That situation really seems to be resolved, and even though this is obviously just a very brief incident here where I kind of run into my lineman, it doesn't cause much of a problem with the play other than just a slight stutter right there as Gore regains his balance. Just to show it its speed kind of from Gore's perspective to watch the blocking setup, I'd like to see more plays like this. I understand that they would always result in a touchdown when things are blocked that perfectly, so perhaps there needs to be a bit more accurate shedding from defenders, but still I'd much rather see offensive technique go through, look good, progress well upfield, and maybe have a block shed or two or perhaps reaching implemented in the game to slow down or stop a halfback other than just total lack of blocking and lead block confusion. Love to know your opinions on this. Appreciate you checking it out. I'll be back tomorrow with more content.